Haynesworth, your personalization and embroidery expert. Thank you so much for joining in. So among all the questions that I get from Facebook, a messenger or email or text message, embroidery mentoring students, those of you who are not registered in my embroidery mentoring program, here's what a lot of you want to know. You want to know how to charge a tax on your online businesses or your websites. You want to know if you are supposed to be charging state tax, if you're supposed to be charging the tax from the state that they're in, and to be honest, I don't know. And so I have teamed up with Attorney Aiden Kramer from 180 Law Co. And here is a full explanation on internet sales tax.
Hi everyone, I'm Aiden Durham with 180 Law Co. in Denver, Colorado, and welcome back to All Up in Your Business. In this episode of All Up in Your Business, we're going to talk about the new Supreme Court ruling having to do with sales tax on internet sales. So in case you haven't already heard, the Supreme Court recently ruled in June that states are now allowed to require retailers to collect sales tax, even if the retailer doesn't have a physical presence in that state. Prior to this, the Supreme Court had ruled that states were not allowed to do that. They said that it was unconstitutional for states to require a retailer to collect sales tax unless there was a substantial connection with that state, which typically meant if the retailer was actually physically located there. So what that would mean, if I'm a retailer physically located in Colorado and I sell a product to somebody in Kansas, our neighbors to the east, I wouldn't have to collect sales tax from that person in Kansas on that sale because I'm not physically located in Kansas. But so now with this new ruling, Kansas could potentially require that I collect that sales tax from that sale, even though I'm not there. What this doesn't mean that now as a retailer, you have to collect sales tax from every single sale, regardless of where they're located, all the time. This is not like an automatic thing where the Supreme Court says it and now every state is going to do it. They've just now allowed states to make those laws if the states choose to do so. So for example, South Dakota, in light of this, is now imposing sales tax on retailers who make over $100,000 of sales or have over 200 transactions in the state. So if I'm in Colorado and I've sold $100,001 worth of items or 200 transactions in South Dakota, I have to collect and pay 4.5% sales tax on those sales. Not every state has enacted a law like this yet, and most likely not every state is going to. But over time, probably pretty soon, we're going to start seeing more states creating laws imposing sales tax on out-of-state retailers. So what this means for all of you online sellers, I know I have a lot of clients who are Amazon sellers. I know a lot of you do that. What this means is that you're
so if you want to watch the full version of Aiden Kramer's video, simply click the link below so you can be transferred over to her channel. And once you get there, make sure you like and subscribe and post a comment below so she can know that I sent you. Make sure that you mention that so we can kind of analyze that this little connection is working, because we are very grateful to have her share her expert opinion and educate us on what the law is. And once again, I will say it 108 times, be careful who you accept advice from, tips from for your business, because getting the wrong advice from someone who is not a legal professional, who is not a licensed attorney, who is not a licensed accountant, can really put you in a bind. It can really mess you up legally. It can really mess you up with the IRS, and you don't want to do that. So if you are going to watch videos, if you're going to listen to podcasts, if you're going to read anything on the internet, make sure that it is from a reputable person and a person who is qualified to give you such advice. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so, and make sure that you hit that bell button so you can be notified when I upload videos. And post a comment below to let me know what you think. And you can also come and visit visit me on Facebook at KandiaHaynesworth.com. You can join the group Embroidery Boss on Facebook, or my new group Dollar Tree Moneymakers on Facebook as well as visit me on Instagram at Kandia Haynesworth. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!